of your shit.
That's fine. I'll stay. I'm in Piccadilly.
So, here in Piccadilly Gardens, and I've just bumped into an old Christian guy. Just doing a video with myself. Just an old Christian guy, which is a friend of mine. Well, not a friend of mine, we do a lot of debating. And it's been a hardcore debate between two atheists and this Christian. And the Christian actually asked me to stay with him to protect him. This is the Christian here. He's actually phoning the police at the moment. He asked me to stand with him and protect him, so I just stood there. And the atheists, basically they're in a lot of dialogue online about religion. And apparently there's YouTube and it's crazy. It's going on down here. And the atheists have got cameras on their helmets and stuff. It's crazy. Do you mind saying something? So, how did you first find out about, what's it called,
Jason Burns. I was on the street, I was in Manchester, I saw this guy, he was talking to people, and I like the religion debate interest, discussion, so I had a chat with him, and he gave me some things to think about. And so I went home and I went on YouTube, on Google, and typed in some things, and it got me some hits. And there was a YouTube video. I was like, oh, that looks interesting, I'll watch that. And then it led to, it's like with YouTube, you got the links on the side, and one link leads to another link. And then, you end up with, here he is.
Yeah, he's part of the cyberbullying ring, mate. Yeah. He's part of the cyberbullying ring.
Yeah, he's been saying about people cyberbullying him for months now. The thing about it is, his idea of cyberbullying is to insult people personally, accuse people of being bigots and liars and thieves and cheats and responsible for mass murder, and has personal attacks at individual people. Yeah. Personal attacks at individual people, saying the wife beaters or implying the paedophiles. Things
you were
like
saying
that.
about the man whose wife was sick.
Well, what happened there was that his aunt was ill. Because he tells lies. People have archived his channel. Yeah. Okay, there's a couple of people have done this. I don't know who they are. Yeah. I've talked to one of them a couple of times, but I don't know who he is. Yeah. Jason thinks that we're all sort of one big massive community, and we all talk to each other, and we're getting orders from big atheists like Richard Dawkins. He thinks I'm getting orders from Richard Dawkins, stuff like that. And he'll make videos. Saying, Mr. Obama, Mr. Cameron, you need to do something about this. It's like they're going to be listening to some street preacher. He goes on about academic scholarship. He hasn't got an academic bone in his body. He just plagiarises everything. And then when people call him out on his lies, he then complains that they're cyberbullying because he'll say shit about you. And then when you say shit back in return and say, look, you're talking crap, that's you cyberbullying him. Yeah. If you get in the mud with the atheists, don't be surprised if you get dirty. That's the response. This is the problem that's going on with the guy.
So what do you think about it all?
I'm not going to speak, mate. Sorry.
Do you want to?
Well, he's being impartial.
No, I'm just saying, like he said his.
You don't know the full facts. I'm not prepared to get into gossip and to get into accusations.
I'm just saying.
Talk to you about your scholarship.
I know. What I'm talking about is, you've been in a difficult time. I've came here, two atheists are giving you a load of rubbish, basically. That's what happened.
What are you going to do with this?
This is just for my reference.
Are you going to put that on YouTube? Are you going to put that anywhere on your website?
It's not going on my website, no.
Well, I'm not prepared to speak if that's going to go on your website,
it's not going on
or
website.
your YouTube channel or whatever like that. I'm willing to talk to you as a friend about your scholarship. You don't know the full facts about this guy. He's been ripping into me, to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rip into him.
No, in religion as well. That's what they do.
Yeah. I'm not going to rip into him.
So can you speak to me about the booklet then?
The booklet. You
got actually one of the booklets, Jesus The Injeel.
The booklet was very brilliant, clear writing. Yeah. It's good writing, well researched generally. But there were some issues concerning quotations. He didn't give references to Kittle. Yeah. He should have given the book reference. Yeah. And also he needed to quote it in full context. He didn't do that. And also the theology of the Injeel, he didn't expound fully the New Testament. Yeah. But I'd be interested to talk to the guy because he seems to have a lot.
It got you thinking, didn't it?
It got me thinking, it got me researching, yeah. But I would recommend as a prose to his book, Jesus and the Eyewitnesses by Richard Balcom.
Okay, you heard that, Jesus and the Eyewitnesses
by Richard Balcom. Compare that with his booklet and you'll get a balance.
That's good. So here we've had a very busy day.
And I have a site called Muslim World Pulpit, and if you go on there, I've done a 5-part series to his booklet.
Okay, my booklet?
Yeah, I go through your booklet.
Okay, he's actually refuted Jesus and the Injeel booklet. What's it called?
If you want a dialogue on
it. What's it called?
It's called, it's something that if you go on Muslim World Pulpit.
Muslim World Pulpit.
On YouTube, there's a series of about 6 videos that I go through your booklet.
Okay.
These will be videos he plagiarised from someone else's website.
No, I go through your booklet on the word Injeel and what it is in the... I basically talk through the whole booklet.
Okay, we're going to look forward to that. We've got refutation of Jesus and the Injeel booklet, and we've been here today. You know, it's been very
you want to talk about
emotional, if you like. He's called the police on some people. Okay, and now he wants to engage in debate.
Yeah. Jason Burns 107.
So, sorry, what is it?
I think it's Jason Burns 107 or something.
Jason Burns 107. We've got.
He's mentioned it on his YouTube channel a number of times.
Yeah. And where would we be able to find your recording as well?
Mine will be on Cliff Jumper 24. That's my YouTube channel. Only a cycle camera videos, but there's a few other things in there.
Cliff Jumper 24. And we've got
his channel is Atheism Examined. This is the one where he says shit about people.
Atheism Examined.
Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary.
Sorry, what?
My main channel is Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary. Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary. That's my main YouTube channel.
Sorry, Samuel.
No, it's not,
it is Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary. Samuel Zwemer, Z-W-E-M-E-R. Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary. YouTube, and also there's a website called Samuel Zwemer Theological Seminary that I run. It's designed to reach out mainly to Muslims.
So that's the official one, and then the unofficial one is?
Well, the other one, and the unofficial one is the Jason Burns Archive channel.
And what does he do on this?
Basically, he tells lies and then deletes the video when people start saying you're talking garbage. Yeah. And so, as a result, they had to archive the things that he says, so that
they have record.
So they got record of him saying people are garbage, that kind of thing.
And the other thing as well is
that's okay because you steal other people's videos, so that's fine.
The other thing is
just all the other videos that you steal without permission of other people's videos.
So they have 3,000 of my videos without permission.
I might be thousands videos of other people's stuff.
3,000 videos of mine without permission. I don't know.
3,000 videos.
You gave permission 4 years ago.
No, I don't give permission to atheists. My beef has been militant atheism, not atheism.
Yeah. Oh yes, it has.
The militant atheists bully people, they abuse people, and I stood up to them and they don't like it. I've got no issue with atheists. Atheists are fine. Militant atheists, I've got no problem. I've got a big problem with, and I'll call them out and I'll tell them that they are bullying people and they don't like it.
Freedom of speech, freedom of speech doesn't seem to go because for us we've got Christians as Christians.
I've got no problem with Christians.
Christians, they try and take our freedom away.
And we've got the other atheist here. You're an atheist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you was I met you before. You did a runner.
Yeah.
Because the police came.
Yeah.
And so, can you tell us a bit about Jason Burns and how did you meet him?
I met him on Facebook, met him on YouTube. He's a liar, he's a thief, he nicks other people's YouTube pages. Don't believe what he says, he's a wanker.
Okay, you heard it from
Christopher,
the horse's mouth.
DJ Bywater in the house.
There you are. You got DJ Bywater actually refuting the Christian.
What did the police actually say? Did that ring them? Basically, he didn't ring the police. I did a runner because I thought the police would come in. He didn't ring them. He's a lying bastard and he's a scumbag.
There you have it. So we have, what's your name again?
DJ Christopher Bywater.
DJ Christopher Bywater. He's had run-ins with Jason Burns, and Brother Yusuf Cameron has just turned up as well on his bike. To come on his bike, mashallah, look at their muscles. So we'll be back for part 2. Assalamu alaikum.